Bill, what do you say to the kid who thinks that Memorial Day is the first official weekend of the summer?
Well, we would hope that they would learn that it's a little bit more than that. And it's mainly a time, one of the main goals, I think, is that we want to make sure that we do honor those that have sacrificed for the country, and we don't forget what they've done for us, and we also don't forget what the legacy that they had sharing with us and given to us, and that we remember the things that are really important in life.
Now, and we're asking people to take a moment at 10 o'clock on
the 30th. Monday, on the 30th.
So the whole investment in time will be
probably about an hour.
Yeah, and so you can take that hour to pause down on in the Wisconsin Square and then go shop for furniture.
Or whatever. Go to the beach, have fun, whatever. But, you know, it gives us a time to pause and reflect and to thank and really to remember those who have given everything for us.
The last couple of years I've come over to it, it's been on the Wisconsin.
Right.
Now you're going to be at Wisconsin Square.
We're going to,
right?
Last year we did it the first time when we dedicated the Trail of Honor, which commemorates those service members that had some connection, either were from here, born here, or grew up or lived in Norfolk, who earned the Medal of Honor during the wars of this nation from the Civil War through the present day. And that with the Lone Sailor Monument and statue, and then a great view of the Wisconsin. It really is a perfect setting to do a memorial service, to do a commemoration ceremony, and to thank those that have served for us.
You know, we were commenting in pre-tape, not every soldier, sailor dies in the act of defending the country, but they're willing to do that if they have to. I got two guys in front of me who served our country. What does that hour and a half mean to you all?
I survived. That I was one of the lucky ones, although having been a hospital corpsman during the Vietnam War, I certainly worked on a lot of them that did not. And my respect for those young men was immense.
Let me ask the viewer to take that hour and a half, 10 o'clock on May 30th. On the way out to the beach, on the way to buy furniture or get that special deal, take an hour and a half over at the Wisconsin Square and take a moment and say thank you. Okay. So let me close the show just by saying thanks.
You're most welcome.
Thanks.
Thanks for joining us.